Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Thunderdome. And by the Thunderdome, I mean we're probably going to have a bad time in Erika's gym. So, before we do that, real quick, I just want to see if there's a name over here. No. Over here, though? No. Alright, well, fuck me. Anyway, before we go in, because of the fact that this is the only gym in the game that forces you to have an HM, I unfortunately had to take Smiles out of the team temporarily so we can put Ram in to use Cut. But otherwise, the team is the same. We're going to be using the Lucky Eggs to level up some. And remember, once we go in, we can't leave until we beat all the trainers and the gym leader. And there's one trainer in here with 5 Mons, so I'm not looking forward to that part. And after that, we're going to do Pokemon Tower, because Pokemon Tower is the one thing blocking us from progression. I'm only doing Erika's gym because it feels like it's been forever since we last did a gym, because we're, ignoring Surge. Anyway, so let's get this show on the road, because we have a lot of battles today. We're going to try and do this whole gym and the tower today, so let's go. Alright, yeah, the dude can't come in here because men aren't allowed. Alright, let's get started. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Oh, well, excuse me, princess. Just because I'm a guy playing as a female character doesn't mean... Whatever, fine, what do you have? Milotic! We are off to a great start. We're already dealing with absolute fucking killers. And of course, Black Hole, the weatherman, is gonna make it rain immediately. Never mind. Apparently, Milotic did not like it, like the sun, rain. Oh, well, we have Thundershock. This already was a sign. I should probably... Oh my god, it did nothing. Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. This thing's not a threat. Alright, bye! It's probably gonna live this, too. Milotic's pretty bulky. Never mind. Alright, give me all that. Level 32 on Black Hole. Alright, Houndour. I had a Houndour once. It fucking died. Kenya. Show them why you're the carry. Get your daily punches. Seriously? Oh, fuck off. Get your daily punches in, pal. I'm so shocked I have this fucking fear on the sheet. Wow, it's dead. Fuck, I got him over leveled, but Jesus. Alright, level 33 on Kenya. I'm pretty sure we're going to move soon. Apparently not. Alright, let's see. That's one trainer. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit! Fucking Hawkeye's over here! There's like 7 trainers in here. 2 Mons with a Camerupt. That is not great. I have like no water type moves. I think the only one I have with a water type move is once again Smiles. Guess who I don't have right now? Smiles. Shadow, I guess it's up to you. Come in here and click side beam until you win, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't do much. See, this is why having Shadow is such a good thing. Because if I went to anything that's scary, I could switch him in and it'll take the... Oh my god, that did nothing. Covet. Okay, well, I don't have an item. So you can't take my item. It has Rain Dish? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's see how much this does. Okay, it actually does more damage than Side Beam is doing. You have Water Pulse in the rain and Rain Dish. That's so stupid. Why can't I have combos like this? Alright, finish him off. Oh my god, are you serious? So off screen, I did go run over to Saffron and bought a few Hyper Potions just to have as emergency healing items. You never know. Erika's gonna have 5 Mons, so I want to be ready for anything. I also did stock up into supers, just in case. Alright, next is Delcatty. Kenya, you're up, buddy. You're a resident fighting type move user. The normal type Slayer, the carry. Plus it's a Delcatty. What could it possibly do to you? We're not gonna find out because it's probably dead. It's a Delcatty. What were you expecting? It's dead. Alright, I'm gonna slap a super potion on Shadow just to be safe. That's a lot of cash, thank you. Really wish I had an amulet coin right now. That'd give me more money. I mean, I really do have to clean out this damn bag again. Look at all this crap I have lying around in this thing. I really should use these PP ups, though. And put away the stones, because I'm not using those. I have 2 water stones that I'm probably not going to use anytime soon. Alright, so let's fight you next. Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. Fuck, lady. Find a way to satisfy your— oh my god! Chokma! Okay, you know what? Having Black Hole is kind of annoying because every single time he comes out, he sets the rain up. And Chokma's dead. Next up is Walrein. I think I have a way of killing you. Wait, you're water ice. You're an ice type. Roger, go. I was going to use Kenya, but then I realized you're an ice type. Imagine if this frickin' walrus has powder snow. Stab powder snow is not fun. Yeah, even though it's powder snow, it sucks, but still. Okay, well, that was good damage. What do you have? Oh no! Oh, never mind. It did nothing. Goodbye. Well, I wasn't as threatening as I thought it was going to be. Pichu. Hey, Borafel, you want some EXP? Look at this little freaking Pichu. There's no way it's going to do anything scary to me. Let's be realistic here. You know what? Let's just cross-drop it to death. Just to be safe. It's dead. I doubt I'm going to be using cross-drop all that much. And another Walrein. Well, I mean, I have cross-drop, so we can use that on it. This lady really loves her Walreins, apparently. Don't miss. For fuck's sake. Oh god, he has an actual move! Never mind, that didn't do much either. Don't miss! God, I wish you had a better fighting type move. Like, my only options are either this or Sky Uppercut, which also isn't perfectly accurate. So really, we're kind of screwed either way when it comes to our fighting type options. Alright, no. Alright, you're up next. Weren't you peeking here earlier? No, it's that weird pervert outside. Neither and female. Well, if you have poison point, you can't poison me because I am also a poison type. So I haven't seen. Wow, you almost died. Oh, gross. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna have to quick Thunder Shock now. I cannot believe I still have this stupid move. I really hope we can get a better electric move. I mean, we have Smiles for electric type coverage now, so that's fine. And Cast Form is free. Can you blow it up? Wait, no! Never mind, its ability's randomized. I forgot. I would say, it's gonna change to a water type with a forecast, but it doesn't have forecast. Its ability's randomized. So, we can punch it in the face! Goodbye. It's not gonna give me... Okay, well, never mind. Task Form gets a lot more EXP than I thought. But that's also because of Lucky Egg. Alright, we're almost done. 3 more trainers, and one of these chicks has 5 mons. Alright, you're first. So what do you have? Are you the one with 5 mons? Because I know there's a way with 5 mons in here. Of course I find you immediately. And she leads with a Sceptile, because she wants to save money on her car insurance. Unfortunately for you, Oh shit, that's the actual move! Okay, wow, it actually hurt a lot. Unfortunately for her, though, she will not be saving 15% or more in your car insurance because Subtail's dead. Okay, good to know. Subtail has extra sensory. That is very bad. Alright, level 33, though. Gorbis. So... Alright, I have, like, no options for Clamkini. Alright, Roger, go. You are a water type. Alright, Clamkini, get ready to die. Please. Oh my god, why? Of course you do! Okay, never mind, I didn't do that much. I'm getting... I feel like me being over-leveled is a Excuse me, princess? You have an item? Wow, that did almost as much as my magical leaf did. That's hilarious. Alright, well, you're dead. And this never misses. So goodbye. Nice crit. Give me all of that. Level 34 on Roger. Please learn a setup move. Comet Punch! No! That move sucks! Waylord! Alright, we can stay in on this. First we got Clamkini, now we have Stonks. Wait, I have Swiss Swim! I literally just realized this! So I do have Synergy! Oh my god, this thing's thick. Or what do you have? Ah, no, my magical leaf! Unfortunately for you, Stonks, I still have other moves I can use to kill you. Goodbye. The Celadon stocks have crashed. Sableye, who has no weakness in this game. Can you drop rocks on it? This was Gen 6, I could use fairy moves, but no, this is Generation 3, so Sableye has no weakness. So just drop rocks on it. Kenya! Iron Tail? With what tail? Oh, fuck you too. I'm sorry that Kenya may need some glasses. We have 2 moves that don't have 100 accuracy on Kenya, which is kind of concerning. You know what else is concerning? The fact that that didn't kill. Ugh, stop. You know, I could probably use Astonish and kill you, but I'm not going to risk it. Instead, I'm going to make the even bigger risk and try to use Rock Slide again, because of course I am. Alright, last one is Primeape. I could use Black Hole, but I think the plan is to just use Shadow. Shadow needs the XP. He needs to get off the couch and stop being lazy. Plus, we have a psychic move for this thing. I could use Black Hole, but I have no idea what the hell this thing has. Of course you do. Okay, never mind. He's not doing that much damage, and it was only a 2-pack. I would be a lot more scared if it was a 5. Please. Of course not. Alright, well, he's dead anyway. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's actually a scary move. Yeah, that's like one of the few moves that actually does lots of damage to Shadow at once. No, get out of here. Go to hell. Yep, this is why we bought those Hyper Potions. For situations like this. Oh my goodness. Please open the freaking menu, please. That is why we bought the Hyper Potions. For situations like that. Also, Shadow, you're going to the front because you need the EXP badly. And I'll give the other lucky egg to Borophyll. But for now, we're gonna give him one of our precious Hyper Potions that I bought only 4 of. We already had 1, so I only bought 4. And luckily, this is Generation 3, so these heal HP by 200. So we will probably never need to buy max potions for this entire playthrough. Alright, so lucky eggs will go to Borophyll and Shadow, and then hopefully these last 2 battles are not bad. And then I am going to wait, where are my lucky eggs? Did I not take the item off? My bag is full? Oh, because I bought full heals too? Fuck me. Alright, well, I had to dump something. You know what? Let's use this berry juice. Here, Roger, have a berry juice. I cannot believe me buying those full heals was enough to max out my items. That's one thing I do like about the newer games. There is no limited item space. I have to put away some of these damn flutes. I have way too many damn flutes. I don't even need the blue flute. We're even getting the Poke Flute soon. So blue flutes are literally pointless in this game. Alright, let's do it. We have like bug or fire type Pokemon here. Well, unfortunately for you, I don't have any of those. I don't even have a fire type move on like 90% of the things I have in that box. I think the only mon I have with a fire type move at all is Agatha. Oh, and you set up Brain too, because of course you do. Alright. Fight it. What? Okay, the Cellcat is kind of scared. Never mind, it does no damage. Alright, well, I was worried for nothing. It's just a weak cat, even now. Lovrina's Ace is still a bad mon. And... Of course. Alright, Borophyll, hey, you wanna kill a pseudo? I could click Aurora Beam on this, but if I click Ross Chop, this thing's gonna explode if I actually land. There we go. Problem solved. And we got a lot of XP out of that thing. Pseudos are always nice to fight. Alright, last trainer. And that's Erika time. My hobby is Pokemon training. Okay, cool, thanks, lady. I personally don't care, but you're about to lose anyway. One Mon with a Golbat. Okay, I was worried for nothing. Alright. I'm faster than you. Uh-oh. That's usually a bad sign. Do not have counter, I swear to God. What's the point? Don't you normally have that move? Is this even Randomizer? Well, it doesn't matter, he's dead. Alright, easy. I was a little worried, but we got through just fine. These beauties give so much cash. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is showdown time. We are going to prepare ourselves well by let's use this lemonade. Just so Shadow's at full HP, because we're going to have him lead off. And then we're going to save the game just in case something stupid happens and my power goes out or something, even though it is 40 degrees and clear outside. Alright, let's do it. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. You're indoors, how would you know this? Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erika. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I'm a student of the art of flower arranging. Hey, I did that in school. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. No, they aren't. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. That's why I'm here, lady! What the hell? Very well, but I shall not lose. We'll see about that, pal. Swimmer Jacqueline with 5 Mons, and she leads with a Kangaskhan! Oh boy, we're already getting the fucking murderers at the start. Alright, let's Seppion. I am faster. It's level 29! See, this is why I'm over-leveled. Spike Cannon. Okay, wow, that did more than I thought it was. Oh boy. Oh no, you're getting 3. Okay, that's fine. Alright, confuse it, please. That did nothing. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna need to get Kenya or Borophyll in here. Please stop. Stop. Thank you. We're definitely gonna need to get Kenya or Borophyll in here. And I think between the two, Kenya is the better choice. Good. Doesn't have early bird. Alright, Kenya, punch it. Get rid of this thing. He lived on a pixel of health. You cannot be serious. And it has an item. What is that? Ganlon Berry. If she heals this thing, that's really bad. Oh, fuck me. And it's gonna get restored to full. And it has a defense boost now. Oh, Kenya, please. What the hell, dude? Kenya! At least it's still asleep. Hit the fucking thing, dude. Maybe this was a bad idea after all to use Kenya. I probably should have used Borophyll. Because now it got max sleep turns. That's hilarious. Kenya, kill it. Get out of here. Alright. So far, so good. I mean, that was a little touch and go, but we at least killed it. Alright, next up is Marsh Stomp. This is a perfect mon for Roger to take on. Because it is Quad Weak to Grass. And that is its only weakness. Alright, goodbye, Marsh Stomp. There's no way you survive this. I mean, there's a world where he does, but I'm not counting on that. I have faced Maze Grovile with a Marsh Stomp more times than you can imagine, and it was never easy. Steelix has colossal defense, but like no Spidef. I have no special attackers on this team. I think the play is to keep Roger in and just click Magical Leaf until we win. Because Steelix is Steel Ground and not Steel Rock. I mean, it wouldn't matter, he still takes neutral damage. We just have to hope this thing doesn't have anything too scary. Oh my god, of course you do! Wait, you have no special attack stat. Never mind, it's fine. So it's just a Magical Leaf fight. Though I'm worried she has another heal in the back. It's literally just a Magical Leaf fight. Oh boy, what do you have? Slackberry, okay. You are still a Steelix, you're giga slow. Goodbye. Jesus, why does she have all these insane mons? Gyarados, I'm actually going to bring in Black Hole for this. Even though Thundershock is insanely weak, it's still quad weak to Electric. I just have to be careful of this thing having anything dangerous. Oh, that was one of those mons was the Ace. I think it was the Marsh Stomp, because that was her second mon. Alright, Thundershock, go. I thought that was gonna kill. Nice. Good work, Black Hole. And oh, she has her own Umbreon. Well, we already know what Umbreon has, because we have one of our own. I could have used Shadow for this, but no, I want to win, so we're gonna bring Borophyll in and have him just quick cross drop and blow this thing up. Alright, nice knowing you, buddy. You cannot be serious. He has Air Cutter. Wait, I don't have Air Cutter. Oh god, that hurt. Well, I mean, you're still an Umbreon. As long as you have no more heals. Go, Acid, go! Yeah, we win! Alright, easy battle. Alright, Borophyll, level 34. Please learn a new move sometime in this lifetime, dude. Oh, I can see defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer on you the Rainbow Badge. 2,900 Pokebucks. And the Rainbow Badge. The Rainbow Badge will be called up to level 50, Obey. Also, that's what can use strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. TM19. Ancient Power. I mean, yeah, I would say it's a wonderful move, but can I actually use it? The only problem with it is it only has 5 PP, but I have PP maxes I can use. Alright, let's see, where is it? TM19 is learnable by Black Hole and no one else, and Borophyll. But I don't think it's worth teaching it to Borophyll. Alright, well, at least we beat Erika. So that's one more challenge down. Someone should call the police on you. Anyway, let's go. Let's go grab Smiles, and then we're going back to the Pokemon Tower. I'm actually going to just cut, because I'm going to go heal, put some of my crap in the PC, and then I'm going to head to the tower. We can get an encounter over there too, so I will be just a moment. Alright, we got smiles, I restocked on items. I actually sold the revive and the revival herb I had, because I don't need those. But now that we have the Silph Scope, we can now ascend up the tower, and we can now identify the ghosts. And we need to do that, because without that, we were screwed. A Silph Scope might be able to unmask him. Yeah, we have that. We defeated Giovanni. Now, from this point on, there are encounters. So we can get an encounter here in Pokemon Tower. So that's why I still have Shadow in the front. He also still has Lucky Eggs. So we're also gonna beat up every single channeler here for the money. Because I want the money. Technician Crystal with a... Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, it's even worse than I thought. I could just bring in Black Hole. I'm not that worried about this place. Oh my god, it has poison gas. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing on Shadow. I mean, not Shadow, Black Hole. Because now I'm just going to take chip damage all over the damn place. Okay, I doubt this thing has anything that bad. I doubt this thing has anything that bad. Get the sand out of here. It does have something bad, and it's called Reflect. Fantastic. Well, that's why it's going to take even longer. Because now my attacks are going to do less damage. Wow. Future Sight. It doesn't matter, the fight's already over. Unless you magically outspeed me, and then quick, like, frickin' Moonlight or something, get out of here. Now I have to use one of my antidotes because of you. I only have 5 of those, by the way. Also, how the hell do all these channelers get possessed by ghosts? They're supposed to be able to deal with these kinds of things. Why are they so bad at their job? Honestly. I mean, I have 5 full heals too, so it's fine. Another item I need to put away later. Fuck me. Alright, let's get our encounter. I do not have a repel up, so I'm surprised I haven't run into anything yet. I really hope we get something before we get to the end of this place, because I don't want to come back. Manectric. I love Manectric. I mean, even though Manectric kind of bad until Mega Manectric, I would like a Manectric. I mean, when I played Pokemon XG, I used the Sun team when I had a Manectric, because in XG, Mons that have Megas get their Mega stats. So Manectric had the stats of Mega Manectric. And because I was too lazy to get a Vulpix, I ended up using a Torkoal as my Sunmon. Because XG really loves weather teams. You basically have to have a weather team if you want to have a chance in that game. And the problem I have with XG is that it does the old ROM hack thing of level spiking at the end of the game. Kabutops. This would be a perfect mon for Roger to kill. I'm actually just going to bring in Roger. Just hard switch him. Because Roger should be able to... Uh-oh. Please one-shot him. He's quad way too fast. Thank you. But yeah, XG does that one dumb thing I don't like in ROM hacks, when they just spike the levels towards the end of the game to absurd degrees. Like, you walk into Lavrina's fight, and out of nowhere, she just starts having high 50s. When you are not given any warning of these dudes starting to run around with high 50s. And it was terrible. Anyway, there's no item over there, so we could just go. Alright, next floor! Still haven't run into anything yet. But there's a heal spot on the floor after this one, so I'm not that concerned about my item situation. Spearow. Okay, thank you. A Weakmon. Smiles. It's time for you to start proving yourself. Which is part of the reason why you had to stay behind for Erika. I mean, sure, Stab Thunderbolts are very good, but it's like... I don't know, I wanted the main squad with us for the gym battle. Typhlosion. You know what, I'm gonna risk the biscuit and try the Hydro Pump. I used Typhlosion in my Coliseum Retro Gym run. I am still not done with Miles, are you kidding me? I'm not even done with that yet either, too, because I still have to do the rest of Mount Battle so I can get the last time flute, and then grind up Mons to level 50 for Ori Coliseum. And that's the easy part. I have to grind up Mons to level 100 for the rest of Ori Coliseum, and Needle Arm, that's actually a grass move, so I actually do want that. But I already have Magical Leaf. It's the same power, and it has 100 accuracy. But it can flinch versus Magical Leaf and jump. You know what? Roger already has Magical Leaf. I don't need 2 months of the same move. Plus, Smiles is giga fast, so I could try and cheese in some flinches with that. What? Okay. Next one. But yeah, I'm hoping to finish. Hey look, it's our younger brother! Let's try out Needle Arm. He has guts, okay? Nice on you, buddy. Wow, immediately I'm cheesing the flinches. Finish him. Nice crit. And that's why it was a good idea to teach Needle Arm. Already, it's paying in dividends. Still haven't gotten an encounter yet, though. Alright. Energy Powder, that is not great, because that lowers friendship. Alright, what else is that? Well, that's money. And an escape rope, which I already have one of, so that's just another escape rope. Alright, so our encounter for Pokemon Tower is smarter than the average bear. Alright, it has color change, which is awful. Alright, what do you have for moves then? That is terrible. Oh no, my lucky egg! Alright, go sleep. I should be able to hit this thing with a Psybeam and hopefully not. Oh! Yeah, no, never mind. I'm not risking it. Let's try ball now. I could use one of these 30 Master Balls. I didn't pack many balls for this. Oh no, yeah, we're gonna have to try it. Giga Drain. So far, you are proving you don't have much of value. You only have special attacks when you're a physical attacker. Alright, one more. I don't want to hit this thing because I'll probably blow it up. Well, never mind, I caught it immediately. Alright, nice, easy. Alright, what do you got? With its ability to distinguish any smell, it unfailingly finds all food buried deep underground. Alright, so I have to think. A bear. A female bear, at that. I got nothing for this one. You know what? We're going to name it Mai because the younger version of Maki was named Mai, and if you go for the bad ending in Persona 1, she summons Mr. Bear. So, this is going to be Mr. Bear, except not male, because Mr. Bear is Mr. Bear. But at least we got an encounter. I mean, it's probably not going to be good, because of the fact that it has special attacks and no physical moves at all. But for now, we'll take what we can get. I mean, I'll take anything at this point. Like, I still remember the days where we only had 4 Mons at any given time, and I couldn't do much of anything with that. And we were like clamoring for basically any encounter. Yeah, everything was either a Reggie or it killed itself. Technician Mark with a tentacle. But yeah, I remember those days. It feels... Though you feel like it was a very long time ago, when it wasn't, it was like a couple weeks ago. But even then, seeing how we have a full squad now and plenty of Mons in the box to last us a little bit in the case of a genocide, frankly, I do not think we're going to suffer any kind of massive team genocides in this playthrough. Like, when you think long and hard about it, FireRed and Leaf Green are very easy games to Nuzlocke. because of the fact that you have like 4 different gift mons and multiple dungeons have heal points in them. So even with me adding in rules like no leaving dungeons until you finish them, or having to beat every trainer in the gym, it doesn't increase the difficulty all that much because the game is already very easy to begin with. And no, I'm not playing with level caps because fuck that. I don't like having to min-max my team like that. I am so glad I caught the Ursa Ring. Great, we're at the point that we're gonna start running into this chuckle fuck. If I run into Shed and I have no way of killing it, I am doomed. That's just it. That's just GG's right there. Alright, let's fight this trainer and then we'll hit up the heal spot. Why do you all have one mod? Poliwhirl? Fortunately, I can click Sludge Bomb on you. Well, we're almost to the Ghost. I'm pretty sure the Ghost is like level 30 or something. Nice one-shot. A good stab Sludge Bomber, wow. Alright. Let's see what the item inside the heal spot is. A wax incense, thanks, man. And then this lady over here is guarding that item. Zombies! I love how this one just screams, shouts out zombies and nothing else. Roselia, hey, guess what I have to do with you? We're gonna probably get our hands on Roselia soon. One of the Snorlaxes is Roselia. But Roselia is bad in this game because it doesn't evolve yet. Yet another Mon that doesn't get its evolution until Generation 4. Also, Black Hole level 34. Roger is like the highest level member now. He's level 35, but Azumarill has a better EXP growth rate than most of my other Mons. You know what? Let's use Borophyll for a little bit. Give him the Lucky Egg. I am not using that Lax Incense. That's yet another item that's going into the box later. Alright, bite me. But yeah, we're almost done with this place. And then we get to a Skitty. Are you serious? You're really going to insult me with this? It also says the sun, just like its evolution does. Because of course it does. But yeah, the next big thing is, I'd like to point out one important thing. Remember that I never got a first encounter in Celadon City? I'm actually waiting until we get the good rod. A Pokeball. You were guarding a Pokeball? Fuck off. But yeah, the problem with getting the good rod is it's literally not even that long before we get the super rod from Fuchsia. So it's pretty pointless to get this good rod at all because we're not even going to use it that much. Golduck. Alright, we're going to have to acid spam this thing. And of course it sets weather because why the hell not? But yeah, it's better than gonna be any time before we get the super rod. Oh my god, it's a howling duck. Never heard of those before. Alright, bye! But yeah, the next video is probably going to be the giant Fuchsia circle. Like, Cycling Road, the other multiple routes on the right side that lead to Fuchsia. A Zinc. No, not a Zinc, but you know what I mean. Alright, so what's the third thing I could have gotten? I am so glad I got the Ursa Ring. Like, you have no idea. I am so glad I got the frickin' Ursa Ring. Alright, fight me. No, I'm not gonna give you blood. Gosh. You have to buy me dinner first before I give you blood. Technician Crystal is back! And this time she has a Feraligatr. First you were attacking me downstairs, now you want me to give you blood. Gosh, you are so needy. Also, I want a Feraligatr. Give me your Feraligatr. I won't give you blood, but you can give me your Feraligatr. Alright, next is Heracross. Heracross is actually kind of bad for me. So, black hole! You want to deal with a Heracross? It's quadruped to flying! I doubt it can kill you, theoretically. Alright, well, nice knowing you, buddy. Goodbye. Alright, who's next? Cacturn. Cacturn is Grass Dark. I always confuse Cacnea and think it's also Grass Dark, but no, Cacnea is a pure Grass type. I think there's another mon where its initial type is something else, and then when it evolves, it gains a secondary type, and then I confuse the... Oh right, yeah, it's Staryu. I always think Staryu is Water Psychic as well, but it's not, it's a pure Water type. It's the same case with Shelder. Shelder is a pure Water type, I think. I don't remember anymore. I think it is. I think Shelder's a pure Water type, and then it evolves to Cloyster, which is Water Ice. It's the same case with Seal, too. Seal is a pure Water type, and then it evolves to a Water Ice type. Okay, yeah, that one I'm sure of. I know for sure that Seal is a pure Water type. And yeah, I always sometimes get confused and think, oh, it's Water Ice. I should hit it with a fighting move. But no, it's pure Water. Price has one for some ungodly reason, even though he always an Ice type guy. Alright, this is the last channeler. Of course you have to have some big thing last. Alright, well, Acid, go! Wow, it did more damage than I thought. Oh, no! Okay, never mind, it's fine. Acid, go! Oh. Never mind, you're not a threat at all. You're not a threat at all. Alright, bye! Stab, Acid, go! Alright, one more fight, and I should get enough at a move. Pretty sure it's supposed to be hidden items around here somewhere. Alright, so... Oh, come on. This isn't the ghost. We got... I could have had a Latias. I'm so mad. This is an example of something I would have used the Master Ball on. If this were my first encounter, I would have allowed myself to use one of my Master Balls. But no, we instead got an Ursaring. Alright, oh, here's the item. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So, this is where the ghost is. If I had tried to come here before, we would not be able to progress. Be gone, intruders! This is a Pokemon. Why is it talking to me like a human? It's a Spinda! The ghost appeared! So Scope unveiled the ghost's identity to a Spinda! The ghost was not Marowak, it's a Spinda! Ooh! We cannot catch this thing no matter what, it is a ghost! Fuck me! Apparently it really is a ghost! Because I can't hit it for shit with fucking cross drop! Ooh! There we go. Okay, we'll stop doing the freaky ghost noises, but... Rest in peace, Spinda. Fuck me. The ghost was a restless spirit of Cubone's mother, a Spinda. The mother's spirit was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. Well, I mean, at least we did one good deed today. Now we're gonna beat up some criminals! What do you want? Why are you here? Why are these guys even here when there's literally a ghost blocking the way forward? Champion Jill with a Zangoose. Alright, well, you're gonna cross-drop this thing to oblivion. Like, how are these guys even here when we have to go and unblock the path by defeating a ghost first? Like, were they here before the ghost took up residence near the stairs? Alright, level 36. We still don't get a move? I could swear you weren't a move when you evolved. Espeon, Psychic type. You know what? It's an evolution. Shadow, get out here. You know what to do. Shadow is our evolution slayer. Besides that one Umbreon. He does not fight his own kind. Oh, hey, look, it's our favorite move, Powder Snow again. It's been a little bit since I've seen that. Okay. Reversal. That did nothing. Kill your brother, Shadow! Our Coliseum brother, who we'll be using in the subset in the eventual future. And another clef, because fuck me. How many cross jumps do I have left? 1. Well, I'm not much of a gambling man, but we're gonna try it anyway. Watch and learn. I am about to miss this. Oh, right, you're sand stream. Fuck me. Well, like I said, I'm not much of a gambling man, but I'm willing to try this and see if it works out. You have 1 chance at this, Borophil. Go. Oh my god, you actually did it. It's dead. Goodbye. There you go, Borophil, you did it. I'm not going to forget this. Yeah, sure you will. Alright, let's put someone else in the front. You know what? Kenya! You should get some screen time in the front of the pack. Like, ever since we started getting a full team, Kenya hasn't been seeing the spotlight very often. And then Smiles will get the other lucky egg. Alright, let's do it. 2 more dudes and we're out of here. This old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon. So, we're just talking it over as adults. In the fucking graveyard tower, of all places? This is like literally the kind of place you would go to kill somebody. Altaria? Like, no joke. Taking someone to a graveyard is literally like one of the perfect places to... oh my god, I can't words. Feather dance, that's gross. Discreetly kill someone. That's the word I'm trying to use. Yeah, a graveyard is literally the kind of place you go to discreetly kill somebody. Because then you can just bury them and then, boom, as long as no one tries looking for them, Ruskin too, wow, you are a gross mon. And Scrubflora, who we have options for, and that option is called Black Hole, will come in, set the weather, and then blow up this thing. I mean, they've already killed Cubone's mother, so I mean, it wouldn't be much of a shock if they decide to kill a human being too. So, Sludge Bomb. There will be no more murdering on my account. Only I'm allowed to kill things in this universe. Yeah, you better beg for mercy. Pokemon are good for making money. Why not use them? You stay out of our business. You stay out of my business. You're not saving anyone, kid. We'll see about that, buddy. Alright, this is the last dude. What does he have? Of course he does. Of course he does. I am not going to talk about the Vaporeon copy pasta, by the way. Alright, Shadow, we need you again. We have another evolution to kill. What do you have? Oh, shit! Of course you do! And he's stick too, so this is going to take multiple hits. Oh my god. Horn attack. With what horn? Get flinch or something. Or crit. Okay, that's actually scary. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You need to go. Get out of here. Go back to the pond, fishy. Alright, who's next? Of course it is. A big fucking dragon. Well, actually, it's perfect for Borophil. It's Quad Vita Ice. Alright, die. Once again, the investment of teaching Aurora Beam is so worth it. Borophil may have been bad at first. I mean, once we get Ice Beam, him on top, are you serious? Roger, go. Like, once we get the ability to relearn moves with a tutor, oh boy, I'm relearning Ice Beam, if I can. Because that's going to be a glorious move. I will literally replace Aurora Beam with Ice Beam. Oh my goodness. I am so glad I didn't use Shadow. That's Stab Superpower. Never mind, they didn't do much at all. Well, nice knowing you, buddy. Alright, so who's next? You have one more Mon left. Growlithe. You can't be serious. Kenya, finish the job for today by dropping some rocks on this dog. Go. Dedge. Alright, we did it! We have finished the tower 2. Don't fight us, rockets! Shut up. You're not getting away with this! Well, I just did, dude.
Oh, you came to save me! Thank you, but I came here of my own free will! I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother!
Yeah, I already did that. I cross-chopped it in the face and it went to the afterlife.
I think Spinda's spirit has finally left us! I must thank you for your kind concern! Follow me to my house, Pokemon House, the furthest tower!
Well, luckily, teleport to his house, we don't have to walk out.
Allison! Your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication!
Yeah, about that.
Well, deep love for Pokemon your quest may fail!
Yeah, about that.
I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it.
And we get one of the best items in the game, the Poké-Flute. That blue flute I got is now completely pointless.
Upon hearing the Poké-Flute, flippy Pokemon will spring awake. Try and see a Pokemon that are slipping obstacles.
Yeah, we will most definitely be doing that. But not today, because we have a lot of battles coming up. We are going to do the full Fuchsia Circle next time. We're going to do Cycling Road. We're going to do the routes on the east side. There's going to be a lot of stuff to grab. Battles, encounters, the whole 9 yards. Before that, let's see what our new team member has. Okay, Jolly Nature's really good. So let's see just how disappointed I'm going to be by these moves. Color change is immediately like the big red flag, because that's really bad. Let's see how disappointed I'm about to be. 3, 2, 1. You have Stab Slash, and all of these other moves suck absolute balls. If you were anything else, it would be good. But because you're an Ursaring, of course you have to have... You had to have a 95 base power psychic move and Giga Drain. And Knockoff, which is buffed because Gen 9 moves. Why? All I have is Stab Slash. That's it. That's the only move you have that's worthwhile. That's a shame. Alright, fine then. We're probably going to be getting a lot more encounters soon enough. Because we have access to the Good Rod. We'll have access to Super Rod. I can go back to Celadon for an encounter. We have 2 Snorlaxes. We have Cycling Road. And we have a bunch of other routes. So we are going to be in for a frenzy of battles next time. I still don't have Fly, by the way, so we're going to have to walk everywhere. So that's going to be fun. But I will see you next time.